What's up, YouTube? And in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to join together two granny squares with the invisible seam. It's really simple and it'll only take you a few minutes each square that you're having to join, so let's get right into it. So for joining it, you're going to want to keep in mind that once you do this, there's going to be a front side and a back side now to the joins after you join the first ones. But for the first ones that you're joining, there's no correct side exactly. I'm going to do this side for this one, and I'll say this is the front, so this is the back. For this one, this looks like the back side of it, but if I go around, yeah, it's hard to tell once it's tied off for me still, but I'll say this is the back side as well. So I'll put the faces of them together like that. So now then, what we're going to be doing for this is you're going to grab your yarning needle. Firstly, put in the yarn that you're using to join. This isn't the same color as the yarn that I use, so get as close as you can, or if you can use the exact same color, then it's truly invisible, but you're not even really going to be able to see this once I join it in either, so you'll see. So now, for joining, we're only going to be doing the back loops only. So since we just flipped this project, we're looking at the back side of it, which means this front loop here is the back loop that you'll be inserting into. And on this one, since this one's the front side here, the back loop is on this side back here. So that's how you'll be doing it. So for this pattern, or this way to join them, you're always going to start at this chain one space here in the corners there. This is where you'll insert into the front loop of it here, and insert into the exact same one space on this other project, on the other granny square in its back loop as well, and then just pull through it, and that's it. That's how you'll do this all the way around. So from this way here, you go into the back loop from this side, and then go into the back loop for the next one. And this is the first double crochet of it there that you should be going into there after the chain one space. So this is all you do for the entire way across it. You just pull it through like that. Just the back loop only on each side, on each granny square. And that's how you join your two granny squares together. So just do this down the entire thing, and I'll see you once you do that. Show you a little bit of an issue I'm having here. Somehow I've made it to this other one here, but some reason they're not adding up to be the equal amounts. There's this one here that does it, but this is the chain one space where I want to end at. And this one's the next one, so you can insert it back in through this front loop there and into the next one. And no, you can't. Guess that sort of fixed it. I pulled it through this, and then I pulled it back through, and now it's through that one plus this other one over here. So that slightly fixes it, but not really. Some reason I was one off somehow on these. I don't know how I even did that, but I either... oh, it looks like I missed somewhere. Yeah, way back here I missed one myself, but I'm not gonna go back and fix it, even though it'd be easy, but line them up way better when you're doing it yourself. Otherwise, figure it out like I did there. It's not gonna be perfect every time, but it should be if you line it up correctly. So now once they're joined together like this, I go one more over usually myself, just because I like to start into this next double crochet myself. So there we go, last one. Now just pull the yarn through. And that is it. From this side you can't see it, so hold up, let me grab the scissors quick. Because we're not done just yet. Now they are joined together. But with all this leftover yarn, I'm gonna cut a little bit more away actually. I left too much on. Now, with this little bit of yarn, we're gonna go back over to this side that we joined them on, and we're gonna yarn this back through it as well, this leftover yarn. Other videos I watched didn't show this, so I had to figure this out myself, but it doesn't stay fully invisible when you do it this way. But I know you can't just cut it all off and call it good after that. You gotta put these through it a little bit, so that's why if it's the yarn's the exact same color, then it'll stay truly invisible the entire time. But if you can't get it like that, then you can't. But otherwise, that is it, as invisible as it can get for a join. So now let's do the same thing with this one here. Try and get it back under that same color yarn you did. I'm trying to go right back under. You can't, I'm not going back through the exact same stitches I did when I did it, but I'm trying to get it back underneath those colors. And since this side's so broken, there we go. But that is it. That is how you join two granny squares together. I'll see you guys in the next video. But yeah, if you look at this side, this is the front side where you can't see they were joined. You can only tell slightly on the back side, but that's only because of little spots like this, because it's a different color. But if you use the same color, you cannot tell at all. So yeah, after you make up a bunch of granny squares, this is how you should join them together. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.